guys! I'm really derpy. Welcome to a review of Just a second. Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. With Will Ferrell. If you don't know what this movie is, Will Ferrell plays an anchorman for a news network, and him and his buddies, a kind of like and his friends is played by Steve Carell and these two other guys. I've seen one of them in a movie before, but I don't know what his name is. But yeah, it's a comedy, and they're kind of all idiots. And there's no point in summarizing it. I think most of you already know what I'm talking about. It's kind of a thing. The sequel's coming out soon, and I wanted to see the first one before I watched the sequel, because my friend Zach said it was funny, and it was funny. I mean, I guess I've seen funnier movies. It wasn't the funniest thing I've seen, but it was funny. It was very funny. Definitely can see why it's popular, because Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, there's a Ben Stiller cameo, a Jack Black cameo, I think Owen Wilson cameo, maybe? I'm not sure. But it's funny, but the story's kind of wish-washy. Like, there's this girl that likes him, and then she doesn't like him. This girl that wants nothing to do with him, that joins the news anchor team, and then suddenly she likes him and has sex with him, and then they don't show that though, and then she doesn't like him again because he did something. Well, he got mad at her for covering for him as anchorman after he was late to work, which I would tell you the reason, but it's pretty funny, so I'm not gonna tell you. Let you see it yourself. But and then she becomes more popular than him and his friends, and then and then Ron Burgundy ends up getting fired because somebody wrote on the teleprompter, because he reads everything from the teleprompter. Somebody wrote something bad on the teleprompter instead of "Stay classy, San Diego." I think it was "Go yourself, San Diego," and he reads everything from the teleprompter without thinking about it. So he just said that without thinking about it, and then because he's an idiot, and then he got fired. So so then he gets fired, and then they have to call him in again because the girl, they can't find her because she got pushed into a bear pit. I'm not gonna bother with explaining. And then she loves him again suddenly because I don't know. And then he's suddenly back to being an anchorman without even explaining why he said that to the people of San Diego. So it's kind of wish-washy, squish-washy, squiddle-diddle-whittle. It's kind of all over the place. This story's not very strong, but really the story just provides a backdrop for Will Ferrell, Steve Carell, and a bunch of other dudes to just run around acting like idiots, and that's pretty much where the center of the movie lies, just their shenanigans. Shenanigans! There's a new one. So yeah, I'd say funny. I'd say probably a 7, 8 out of 10. It's not spectacular, but it's very, for what it's trying to do, it does very well, so. That's all. Arrivederci.